He's our wannabe man.
Do the flag, do the flag, do the flag.
Talking about Snipedown, right? You know, he's come up pretty quick. As far as I can
Are you
tell.
serious? He has the best. He's advanced faster than anyone has in MLG history.
And that's pretty amazing. When we talk about it, we've never seen a superstar like Snipedown. He just came in right away, got the 8th spot, got picked up by a big team, jumped to another big team. Now he landed himself a spot on straight ripping.
Snipedown wins events, and check it out. Here he is on a killing spree, just proving our point.
Yeah. And you know what? When you talk about a player coming out of nowhere and then dominating, one player who did that was StrongSide. Got to give props to that kid as well. He's fighting for the east side, Snipedown on the west. But you know, right now, this season, we got to give props to Snipedown.
StrongSide came out with a really, really strong meta lens, but he hasn't come out too strong since. He has to show that he still has that dominance in him. I mean, we haven't seen the StrongSide that we've known as of late.
StrongSide, nice shot, Dad. Our front jump,
All right, so check it out. While we're talking about StrongSide, I can't believe it. For the first time ever, Chris has handed me the switcher. I get the switcher screen, and I'm going to do it for the first time after Snipedown dies, because he's on fire right now.
You might not need to switch the screen with this kid.
All right, here we go. He's finally dead. There's a flag down in the middle, but here we go. First time ever. It's StrongSide.
Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad.
StrongSide taking over.
Jumping up about the man that we were just talking about.
Top center. Nice. Two dead right now. Come on, we gotta get that.
He's going up 3-1. They've been playing more aggressive than I've seen any other teams play so far.
And Nexy, you could tell this is getting more intense as we've gone on. You know, it started off. Roy was, you know, humping the platform over there on pit, and now it's really serious. He's trying to win this.
I don't think it wasn't that he wasn't trying. I think he was trying to boost the morale for his side. Because keep in mind, I mean, they have multiple rosters. They're going to be playing all night long. But now that it's 5-4 in favor of East, I'm sure West has to do something to keep themselves in it.
That's definitely a good point.
They're A-dump in the corner.
StrongSide just putting shots on everyone in the map. He's playing super aggressive, just getting in the base, throwing his stickies, cleaning up Karma, and he hasn't even shot it yet.
And the big change in StrongSide game has become vocally becoming the leader on his team. You know, he's just talking and talking, and that's been a big change. Talking to him, he said, you know what, I used to fall silent during games, and now I realize that Halo 3 is, you know, it has a much bigger aspect than just playing the game. It's communication.
I think it's a great point, and thankfully somebody's doing it for Final Bosses. We've said it time and time again. Somebody for Final Boss needs to step it up, excuse me, in terms of communicating. P-Mac, who would you want to jump on with if you could press any one of Chris's magic buttons over here?
I think I want to jump on with Elamite Warrior.
All right, so let's try this out. He's sitting in the first seat on the East Coast side. If I mess this up, I'm going to be pretty upset. There we go. I'm 2 in a row. Nice call cleaning up Walshy, just locking down top center.
And Elamite Warrior has one of those players that just consistently becomes one of the, he just dominates. Every tournament you see him, you know, he had a rough 6-19 in that final deciding game last tournament, but he still had a good tournament.
But you know what he did? Yeah, exactly. He did have a great tournament. One game isn't that big of a deal in my opinion.
Yeah, well, it sucks that it was the deciding game.
Yep. Check it out. It looks like East is going to be running this final cap if they get it to close it out 5-1 in favor of the East squad.
East Coast came out pretty strong.
All right, we got all 4 dead for East squad. West chance to get some control here. We got the flag out in hands of Karma. I'm going to follow him. There we go. He's already halfway across the map. All he needs to be done is shot one. Somebody please stop him. There we go.
West back in action, boys.
And you heard Mazik whispering in Karma's ear, just stay alive, just stay alive. But Karma just ran it straight in. He knew he was covered by his awesome teammates.
Now, Nexy D-Mac, I just got back in the booth. I'm watching Karma. He's on a 6-kill killing spree, doing some domination. I came up here, they were down 4-1, 4-2, and now they're starting to climb back in the game.
Absolutely. And you saw Karma was actually on a killing spree, but also he just ran a flag. He's doing a lot of work for his team right now.
And of course, guys, we are in Las Vegas. This is a home to a ton of celebrities, and one person in the venue right now. It is Jonathan Wendell. That's right.
No way.
The PC Gaming Fatality. He's in the house hanging out with Sundance downstairs. They are partying like rock stars. And here we are watching some of the best Halo on the planet. And Fatality, a gaming celebrity, is here to witness as well.
I want to see Fatality up on the main stage playing some Halo. You guys with him?
Well, he might need to stick to PC gaming.
All right, here we go. We got a flag out in the hands of East. I'm going to jump on board with my man Pistola. I talked about him on the pregame show. Is this it? Is this the last cap of the game? Here we go. He got pushed over, but there it is. East Coast.
5-3, pretty easy win for the East Coast, cruising to a nice 6-4 advantage here. They have to get to 11.
Stats. Like I said, the East Coast was playing super aggressive this game. Hopefully the stats show exactly what I was talking about. And they do. Here we go. We got two legit lead in the squad. +6 with Pistola right behind him, going +5. But the West Coast, how about you give the West Coast a little bit of a shout out?
I have to go with Karma here. Karma showed up for the West Coast, but everybody else decided to just stay really, really quiet.
And we got a couple Karma cheers down there. He throws his hands up with his +3, but you didn't win the game, buddy, but that's okay. We still love you.
That's not okay. We only hang out with winners, Karma. You better win next time you're up here, son. I'm just kidding. So the West doing as well as they can, but the East just overpowered them in that one, Nexy. D-Mac, you still taking it? Still taking the West squad, East squad?
I don't know. The West squad needs to, they need to get their act together is what they need to do.
All right, well, we'll have to find out how it is all going to play out. We have several more rounds to go. D-Mac, Nexy, we will be back right after this quick commercial break. And, oh, yeah, we got a surprise for you.
Step it up, West.